Combination. A combination, the order doesn't matter. If I have red, green, blue, or blue, green, red, it counts as the same thing. The order isn't important. We have a formula for combination. They're going to say it looks something like this. If I have a combination of n things taken r at a time, that I am going to do n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial. So on number 7 it says, how many ways can 6 letters be chosen from J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S? Assuming that the order doesn't matter and repeats are not allowed. So what I'm saying is I'm going to find the combination of, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things on my list, and I'm going to choose 6 out of those 10. So if I put that into my formula, I am going to have 10 factorial over 6 factorial times 10 minus 6 factorial. And 10 minus 6 then would give me 4 factorial. So I'm going to think of it this way. I'm going to start with my bigger number again, and I'm going to use the bigger of these two, which is the 6. So I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. The 6 factorial is going to cancel out. On the bottom, I still have the 4 factorial. So I'm going to have 4, 3, 2, 1. So on the top, I'm going to take 10 times 9 times 8 times 7. On the bottom, 4 times 3 times 2, and the 1 really won't make a whole lot of difference. On the top, I would get
5,040.
5,040.
Yep.
On the bottom, I'm going to get
24.
24. That should divide in there nicely.
210.
210. There are 210 different ways that I can choose 6 letters from that list of 10. So number 8, in how many ways can a committee of 13 be formed from 17 people? Assume that when people are chosen from my committee, the order does not matter. So if the order doesn't matter, I'm doing a combination. I have 17 total people. I'm going to choose 13 out of that 17. How many different ways can I do that? So 17 factorial over 13 factorial, and then I'm going to have 17 minus 13 factorial, which is 4 again, right? So if I'm figuring that out, 17 times 16 times 15 times 14, and then the 13 factorial is going to cancel out. And then on the bottom, I'm just going to do the smaller one, the 4 factorial. So 4, 3, 2, 1 again. On the top, we would get 57,120. On the bottom, we probably got 24 again. So when we divided 57,120 by 24, 2,380. So there are 2,380 ways to get a committee of 13 people if I have 17 to choose from. Number 9, from a group of 17 customers, 5 are to be chosen to receive a special gift. Assuming that the order in which the customers are chosen is irrelevant, does not matter, how many groups of 5 can be chosen. So again, I'm going to do a combination. I have 17 total customers. I'm going to pick 5 out of that 17. So 17 factorial over 5 factorial, and then I'd have 17 minus 5 factorial, which would be 12. So if I were picking, I would go down to the 12 and cancel it out, because that'd be easier than going down to the 5. So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, and then my 12 factorial is going to cancel out. I still have to do the 5 factorial, which means on the bottom, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So on the top, I ought to have a nice big number.
742,560.
742,560 on the bottom,
120.
120. And if I take 742,560 divided by 120, I get
6,188.
6,188. Now, you are going to have a technology activity, but I'm going to give you a preview. We can do combinations and when we get to permutations on our calculator. When we do them, you want to be on the home screen. So press second and mode, which is the quit. Second mode. So you're just on the regular screen where you could type in a math problem. We are going to put in the first number. I'm going to do number 9. So I'm going to put the 17 in first. 17. Then I am going to hit the button that says math. It's right under the green alphabet, or yours isn't green because you got that one, but it's the third one down under the y equals, or fourth one down, third one after the y equals anyway. It says math on it. See the one that says math? Hit math. Under math, we are going to cursor over to the one that your older calculators probably says PRB. On the new calculators, it says PROB for probability. Hopefully you see that choice number 3 says NCR. So I'm going to pick number 3. Now you'll notice there's a little 17 with the C, and then I got to put in the R. The R was 5. And if I hit equals, hey, we get 6,188, right? So, okay, hit equals. The enter button. There it is. So, you'll have a technology activity. It's going to give you these directions, but I just wanted to preview that with you when you get there.